In this video, we're going to work on a variety of art skills. We're going to work on lettering, we're going to work on pattern, design, and create an artwork that expresses our excitement for the year 2023. So I'm going to start by going over how to draw the numbers 2, 0, 2, 3 in a block style. I'm going to use my pencil to lightly put in, and it might be hard to see on this video at first, but I'm just writing a regular number 2, a regular 0, another number 2, and the number 3. So I have them very light, that way I can erase them. But now I'm going to go ahead and do a darker line to outline and create that block style lettering. Now if yours look a little bit more bubble and not block, that's fine. There are so many different ways we can do it. If you do a rounded edge, you get a bubble. If you do a straight edge, you get a block. So there's no right or wrong. I just want you to just give it your best try. So I'm going to come to the side of my 2. I'm going to curve around. I'm going to come over. Okay, I'm going to do my 0 now, so I'm going to come down. I'm going to do my other 2. And I'm going to do my 3. So now I have my numbers in a block style, and I can erase inside of the numbers there to get that little fine, faint line out. That's why I wanted to draw light in the beginning. So I've used the saying before, draw light until you get it right, and it definitely applies to this project as well. I went a little heavy with my line so that you could see it when I did my outline, but you could have drawn those light at first as well. Okay, so now I have my numbers, and I could outline in black if I want. I could leave it in pencil. There's really, lots of choices here. Now that I have that, I can go ahead and if I want to put a shape around it, I could. I could leave it just like this. Let's see, I might do a little bit of a shape. So I might kind of create this sort of a shape where I'm kind of making points and then curving it around. Okay, I still have some space on the outside. Okay, so now I might make this one a little bit smaller. Now I can get into the fun of doing my pattern. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment, I'm going to outline this in black so that you can see it clearly, and then we'll do the patterns together. Now I have that outlined, I'm ready to do my roll and draw patterns and textures. So I've got my reference sheets, which we will use, and I will go ahead and roll my dice and see which one I get. So I can choose to use just the texture, just the pattern, or a variety of both. I like some on both of them. I think I'm gonna do the texture one for today. So I'm going to do my first roll. So that means I'm gonna be in this column. I'm gonna do that for my 2. So I'm gonna give it a roll. I landed on a 6. So now I'm gonna do these little lines going in all different directions on this 2. I am going to do marker, and then I'm gonna color on top of the marker with crayon. So I can do any color that I'd like. They kind of remind you of sprinkles. You could do them all different colors. That would be fun too. Okay. For my next roll, I'm gonna go to roll 2. Oh, I got a 6 again. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and choose a different color. And this one is kind of a waving, repeating line. So I could go this way or this way. I think I'll go this way. I'm really going back in and filling some of these spaces in. Okay, next one up, roll 3. I got a 4. So I have these different size circles. All right, now I can fill them in or keep them just open circles. Okay. Let's see, I got one more to do my 3. I got a 4 again. Oh yeah, right. So I'm gonna go to the squares and rectangles with little dots in there. So I'm gonna do this bright green, I think. And I can change, I could do different colors. I'm just choosing one for right now. All right, now I could do a pattern in the background, or I could just do that a color. You know, it's really just up to me. So I'm gonna add color using my crayons on top of those designs. So I'm gonna choose a color where I can still see that design standing out. So I'm gonna just choose my colors according to the marker colors that I've chosen as I start filling this in. Once I complete adding the color, I'm going to add some drawings to my background that represent things that I want to either accomplish in 2023, like a resolution or a goal, or just things that I hope to do or continue doing. All right, I'm going to add color and do my drawings, and then I will meet you back here. I have my finished 2023 artwork. So I added my color with crayon, and then I drew some things to symbolize what my goals or hopes are for the 2023 year. I drew a person running and a carrot and hearts because I want to be my healthiest. I want to exercise and eat good and live a healthy lifestyle. I drew two hands offering a heart because I want to try to remember to always spread kindness. You know, I want to share kindness with others. I drew stacked rocks and a peace sign and a little lotus flower because I want to try to remain calm, peaceful, and present in the moment as much as I can. I drew a paint palette because I want to try harder to make art outside of teaching school sometimes. I think that's hard sometimes for me to find the time, and I want to make that more of a part of my weekly time. And I added more hearts because it just felt right. So that is when I'm thinking about my 2023 year, that's what my hopes are. You might draw things like sports. Maybe you want to, play more soccer, or you have goals that you want to achieve. You want to, get better at something. Maybe it would be that. Maybe it would be spending time with friends or family. Maybe it's wanting to read more. Maybe that's a goal. I could have put that actually down for myself. So there's lots of different things, and they're all going to be unique and special to you.